Hi there, I'm Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astro-Numerologist. Welcome to your Astro-Numerology forecast for the powerful and transformational full moon in Scorpio. Now, any full moon is a culmination of energy, so your emotions get to ramp up as you tune into your heart center, your sensitive nature. And since the sun and moon are opposite each other, personal relationships are also always a focal point because you're creating a balance and flow between your own needs and the needs of others. Now, with the moon in Scorpio, you're going to feel even more. Scorpio is a water sign and it governs going deeply into the truth of any situation, which tends to trigger a lot of change and transformation as you access the depths of your soul. And what makes the focus on relationships even stronger is that this full moon happens at 2 degrees. And it also happens on April 22nd. 2 2s. So 2 is the number of two energies lying opposite each other in balance, two people facing each other and cooperating through clear communication. So 2 symbolizes the law of opposites, where one side complements and mirrors the other side. And either side is not able to exist without the other, just like you can't appreciate light without darkness. So during any full moon, the focus is on balancing out these two opposites, both within you and also in your love relationships and partnerships. Now, April in 2016 is a 13 universal month, and 13 is the number of life, death, and rebirth. So complete transformation, just like Scorpio. Scorpio 2 is about deep transformation. So Scorpio and the number 13 are joined together for this moment. They're really helping us to confront our fears head on and look at the truth of any situation in our life. 13 guides you strongly to always use your intuition, your inner genius. And Scorpio carries a strong urge to see things that aren't so obvious. So also a genius quality, right? Things that are hidden but powerful. So this full moon code is all about penetrating any illusions and seeing the light. In any transformation, what you're being asked to change and shift are your old patterns. And that's exactly what Scorpio and the number 13 do so well. So anytime a 13 cycle gets activated in a current cycle, there are many opportunities for you to grow and break through old conditioning and open up to trust the universe and implement. Now, the best way to stay open is to welcome the changes. So to consciously invite self-growth into your life. If you resist, those changes will come anyways under this influence. So it's always better to be conscious about these cycles and not get caught off guard, which is one of the big benefits to knowing these forecasts. Now, here's another remarkable thing. April 22nd and April's 13 universal month, both of those numbers add up to 4. 2 plus 2 for 22 is 4, and 1 plus 3 for 13 is 4. So there's a strong emphasis on the number of security, your physical home, grounding your ideas into physical reality, staying steady on course, and getting rooted. And this also ties into another sign because the Scorpio energy is about mysteries and secrets and understanding other people's hidden motives. These are all unveiled during a Scorpio moon. And of course, the numbers code means that you can really be present with what you uncover and you can heal it, and then you can go out and manifest and see results, right? But as I said, there's another sign. And because the sun and moon are opposite each other, with the moon in Scorpio, the other sign is Taurus, and that's where the sun is. So this tension and equilibrium in the partnership is going to be fulfilled through both the Scorpio and Taurus energies. So Scorpio, where the moon is, as we already know, is about change and transformation. Scorpio loves to push the limits and surgically delve into hidden energy that drives everything. Plus, Scorpio searches for the motives behind everything. Whereas Taurus, where the sun is, balances that out by craving the opposite. Security, a safe and steady plan, staying with the familiar and building on what's known. Taurus is really practical and prepared. Preparation, practicality, and planning, those are the opposite of change and delving into the depths of our subconscious desires. So in order to stay in balance yourself, right, you'll have to come out of some really amazing transformation and make some conclusions and some big decisions right now, because you're evolving and something needs to resolve inside of you in order for you to step up to the next level. So it's likely these discoveries and decisions will be made in the context of a relationship. However, they will affect you across all parts of life. Now, all this energy means you'll have amazing insights, especially with this Scorpio full moon, because Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio, and Mars, the ancient ruler of Scorpio, they're both working in tandem during this time. It's really amazing. So you'll be able to go even deeper. And that's because Pluto and Mars will have just gone retrograde at the same time in the days leading up to the full moon. Mars on March 17th, Pluto on March 18th. Sorry, April 17th and April 18th. So what's going to be super intense is that Mars rules your drive, your ambition, your action, your sexual energy, your forward momentum. And Pluto, like the number 13 for April, governs total life, death, rebirth, transformation. Now this double retrograde in April between Pluto and Mars synchronizing with the Scorpio full moon, really happening at the same time, is super rare. And it means we're going to confront head-on in our relationships any issues of disempowering others versus self-empowerment, right? Manipulation versus acceptance, total acceptance. Now, aside from the sun and moon, there are also two powerful, very beautiful, sacred geometric patterns that are activated. One happens with Pluto and the other with Mars. So let's look at the one with Pluto first. So Pluto is forming a highly fortunate grand trine with Jupiter and Mercury at the time of this full moon. They're all in Earth signs: Pluto in Capricorn, Jupiter in Virgo, and Mercury in Taurus. Now this grand trine triggers a beautiful, stable energy, and it's very magical. The alchemy that's created will support you to magically transform the energy in your life. But it also means that Mercury, the messenger, is bringing fabulous ideas to the table, not just now, but in the week leading up to the full moon as well. So really listen in and brainstorm and take time to think and feel through your wealth manifestation goals right now. It's really a great time to focus on your plans for abundance, because Pluto and Jupiter together are all about wealth creation. So with that number 4 activated as well, the manifestation of your abundance plans are highly favored. And here's another reason this grand trine is so amazing. Pluto is stationing retrograde at 17 degrees in Capricorn. So two things about that. First of all, 17 is a number of leadership, wealth, vision, immortality. And Capricorn rules our career sector in astrology. So talk about fabulous opportunities for you to go towards your success and abundance over the next period of time as a result of what you envision and implement now, especially in your career. And then when it comes to Mars, that other sacred geometric shape is Mars and Saturn are joined together with Jupiter in a T-square and Neptune. So this is a highly stimulating activation. So initially you might feel a little bit confused and indecisive right around that full moon, because that's one possible manifestation. But all this can change as you push out of your comfort zone, and as you feel unsettled. You want to really allow yourself to accept all of your feelings, accept everything, accept the joy, accept the insecurity, the passion, the confusion, accept all of it as part of your growth. And that's how you embrace the law of opposites, right? Then this is what gives you a fantastic opportunity to alchemize the energy on a soul level. So in order to do that, you'll have to tune within first, reflect, a lot of reflection with this retrograde stuff going on, engage your inner soul compass. Then you can benefit from the action activated by this powerful T-square. Mars will be activating Saturn, manifesting. Jupiter will be optimizing opportunities, and Neptune will be spiritualizing. And 6 days after the full moon, Mercury goes retrograde, and this is very important because it means we'll have 5 retrograde planets altogether at once for the first time in 10 years. 5 retrograde planets is very rare, and this Mercury retrograde coming up in May is very, very special. It happens April 28th, so I'm going to explain a lot more about it in the video for the Taurus new moon coming up next month. So thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, you'll love the weekly forecast videos that I create. They're free, and on each video you get a preview of every day of the week, 1 week in advance. So just click on the link here to receive your free weekly forecasts in your inbox every Sunday. Have a wonderful, inspiring, transcendent Scorpio full moon and end of April, and I'll see you soon for May's exciting Taurus new moon and that rare planetary eclipse forecast. Thank you so much for watching.